Alright, how's it everybody? So, made some more changes here on how to go about getting conditional dialogue along with a quest setup at least, huh? So, first here I'll show you as I'm explaining what's happening. Let's see if this works, huh? So, alright. Start off here, we're inside the house. I haven't set up the original dialogue, but anyway, so we go outside. And if we try to leave, hey, where do you think you're going? Get over here. Same here. Yep, no matter where you go, it calls you out. Okay. So even if you didn't do that, and if by chance the first thing you did was go up and talk to him, you would get this dialogue, right? The dialogue 1, I'll call it. So once you go to the store and get him some more man soda. Alright. And if we try to go, now it says something different. Where are you going? It said go to the shop. Same here. And this one here. Plan to bring me the whiskey in your hands or in your mouth. So, hinting there. Alright. If we talk to him again, was that not clear? Let him go. So, alright, see, we're getting a lot of dialogue out of just a few simple interactions, right? I gotta fix that one, never mind it, huh? So, obviously, this looks like a bottle, huh? And if I hadn't talked to him yet, and I tried to touch it, nothing would happen. But if we inspect it now, got the empty whiskey bottle. Alright, and it disappears. And yes, it feels sticky, as it should. And nope, he's yelled at us enough, huh? Oh, nope. Some more. And finally, yes, get the good stuff. Alright, and then we can leave. So if we take a look here at how to do that, starting with him. Alright. We use the variable increment by 1. Alright. And it starts off with a variable. Okay. This took me forever. I made my last video about this. I typed it in myself. I didn't click anything, and it stayed black like this, or gray, whatever. Make sure you pick one from the drop down, and then you can rename it. Don't just start typing something in random, or you'll end up setting one local, one global, and it won't work. I figured out why it doesn't work now. So that's crucial. And so we can delete that. So here, so if teacher is 0, I also changed it from true to false to the increment because we can do a lot more that way. So, and then the same thing I said before, set the higher values above the lower values. So if it's 0, he says this, and because that's a key plot or a key point, then after he says it, it increments it by 1. And so once you get to that point, then suddenly the whiskey bottle becomes available, right? If we were at 0, you couldn't even interact with this yet. Nothing would happen. It would just, you would just bump into it like a regular object. So you can do this, use the same idea with the same variable on all of these different interaction points, triggers, huh? Until finally we get to the second level, right? And if it's headed in the right direction, then it finally changes the scene. And you can add in the different things like I did, right, where he turns and talks to you, and that's all dependent upon your sprites, which, by the way, to do the item, you can make the sprite. I went ahead and made it so that way I had both states, empty and full with the stopper. And then you can add that here in the animation states. Full and default is empty, of course. Why would the default be full? And same with him, right? I've got the 3 different states of the teacher. His default naturally would be with his back turned to you. And then he turns down to yell at you. He turns right to talk to you, right? Anyway, same thing with the student. It's a little more involved. Again, you have the idle single frame, as you can see down here. And then you can set the animations for moving right, the 2 frame, right? That's all been talked about a bunch. But anyway, so the key thing here is to create the sprite for the key item. It can be a key, it can be a bomb, it can be a magazine, whatever, fly, some sort of object or whatever. It can just be talking to someone else that gets you then this additional variable that allows you to move forward. So this is what I figured out today. Took me a whole lot longer than I hope it will take you, now that you can learn from my wasted time. Alright, any questions? Now maybe I know a little bit more to be able to answer. I hope this helps, and I'm not just talking to myself in space. Alright, so once I get to the next level and figure out about filling the teacher's bottle, I'll post another video. Alright, shoots. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.